Welcome to HDTV. You now rocking with your boy, Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Jimmy got soul. Jimmy got soul. Jimmy got soul. Jimmy Butler in the Miami Heat. MIAO in the goddamn building. Wake your ass up. It's time to celebrate. It is time to celebrate. Now, this game started off. Boston was getting buckets and the Heat was getting buckets. It was a little back and forth. Bam was balling out, man. Bam was killing them early, and then Celtics start making shots. Jaylen Brown early on was attacking the basket. This was a great game. This was an A+ game. Boston did their best, but what messed Boston up was shooting threes. Not only that, guys not taking over at the right time. They basically was choking. Now, the refs, you can say, gave calls both sides, but it was a real good officiated game. This is how a game's supposed to play out. You're supposed to let them play. Miami took advantage and hit some buckets when they were supposed to hit their buckets. Jimmy Butler, of course, ended with 22. 8 assists, and then you had Bam ball out with 32, 14 boards, 5 assists. Duncan Robinson went hot. Basically, everybody on both teams was going off. Marcus Smart, Kemba. Marcus Smart went for 20. Kemba went for 20. Jalen went for 26. Jason went for 24, plus 11 assists and 7 boards. But the thing that messed the Celtics up was they were missing certain shots when they needed it to make. You know, they were 43 of 99, 43%. The Heat were 45 of 80, 56%. The three-point line, the Celtics got killed because they kept shooting all these damn threes. And they were shooting threes when they were ahead. When they went up by 10, they started shooting threes. So when they started missing, the Heat started getting back because they started going for twos. They only attempted 27 threes. They made 13, 48%. The Celtics attempted 46 and made 15. So basically, they killed themselves. They shot each other. They shot themselves in the foot. Turnovers, Heat had 2 more. Steals, 1 more. The Celtics led that category. Assists, the Heat had a little more. Rebounds, it wasn't that much differentiating between them. Free throws, the Heat shot a lot more with 26 and the Celtics shot 15. So the fouls, the Celtics committed more fouls with 21 to the Heat's 13. Points in the paint, they were tied. So what separated this game was the missed shots and the missed 3-pointers. Too many threes. And this is the Celtics' downfall. The Celtics play too much. They play too much like they play too up and down. At times they look like, man, they're the best team out there. And then 1 minute it's like, man, these guys ain't playing that good. They kind of mediocre. Jaylen Brown, stepped up. He did what he could. Jason Tatum stepped up, but Miami's defense was too big. Tyler Hero in the 4th quarter hit some big threes. Him and Duncan hit the threes. Iguodala killed the Boston Celtics off the bench. Iguodala went crazy. Iguodala went crazy. You feel me? He went crazy. He hold on. I'm trying to see. My bad. I done lost the I done lost it. Okay. So basically, Iguodala had 15 points off the bench. Him and Hero had big points. Him and Hero, Iguodala was the one keeping the Heat in the game and brought them back to bring the game down to 1. The old veteran who the young Memphis boys diss saying he's done. Well, he ain't. He's alive and well. And he handled his business. Iguodala was the baller of this game. He made this game what it was, bringing them back and pushing them ahead. Daniel Tice didn't really give you much. He did okay, but he didn't give you much. Bam was getting him, and then on the other end, Iguodala and Crowder were defending those guys. They did their job. Butler's defense on Jaylen Brown and Tatum was very crucial, getting some steals, playing the passing lanes, running the offense. The Heat won this game because they were mentally tougher, and they showed you at the end of the game why Iguodala was the best pickup. I keep telling you, at the trade deadline, Iguodala was the best pick. Now, we're done with that series. Tip your hat off to the Celtics. They did good. The Celtics thing they have to figure out. Tatum has to figure out how to get that team over the hump. If he's going to be the guy, he has got to have a better performance. He's got to. He's got to step up. He's got to be that guy. We got on Kawhi Leonard for not stepping up. We got on Jamal Murray. We got to get on you. You got to step up. But he's in his 4th year next year. This was his 3rd year. It's going to be his 4th year. So I'm giving him time. I'm giving Giannis time. Giannis is going to be in his 7th year next year. So we're going to see what Giannis does. But Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown has got to be more aggressive. He has got to be aggressive, and he got fouled a few times, but you got to shake it off, man. This is your final game if you lose. You have to play like it's the end. You have to play like this is the last game, and he did it. You saw out there Miami wanted it more than the Celtics. They dominated. They did their thing on both ends. Tip your hat off to the Miami Heat. They played within their zone. They played their zone. Their zone is constricting people. They are boa constrictors for real, like Carcino would say. Now, now, basically, the Miami Heat are going to go against the Lakers. Now, the Miami Heat need to, when they play the Lakers, they need to move their zone and pressure up some. What I mean by that is play a 1-3-1 early, have your guy get LeBron or Rondo full court, have them press them, force them to pick their dribble up. If you force LeBron to pick his dribble up in Rondo, they will be in trouble because the Lakers cannot run a half court set. Then when that guy once he gets past half quarter, if he does, go to your 2-3, do a man zone. Okay, play man, but it's a zone. Switch off guys. But then when it's time, stay with your guy. Sometimes you're going to have to stay with the guy and have your guy replace you where you left your zone. You have to do that because what the Lakers like to do, they like to get you caught in that pick and roll, and they like to flare their arms in the air. You're going against some high class floppers. They're going to flop. They're going to do whatever it takes to get that call. They're going to they're going to go for it. They're going to get the call, so don't expect, okay, don't expect to get calls. Do not expect to get any calls because what's going to happen is this. If you get flustered by the calls and not getting the calls, you've already lost. What you have to do is you have to stay mentally tough. You have to be better. You have to continue. Jimmy, keep their head in the game. Your guys are not, y'all going to get some ugly calls. Y'all might not even get a call for the whole game, but you have to keep playing. Bam is going to dominate that inside, period. Bam is going to win against Dwight and JaVale McGee, period. Jay Crowder going against who did they have? Excuse me. Who did they have there? Jay Crowder, I would throw him on LeBron early, push him around. They're gonna don't put Jimmy on LeBron. I would put okay, yeah, you would put Bam. I would put Bam on either Dwight or JaVale if they played him. AD, I would put Jay Crowder on AD. I would push him around. I would play defense. I would put Jimmy Butler on LeBron. All right, I would have him play LeBron and I would let him play. Now, what's going to mess up is you might have to put Duncan Robinson on the bench and I would put an extra defender out there like a Derrick Jones. Because I would put Derrick Jones on a LeBron and let him go against him because Derrick Jones is very long and very versatile. I might want to start him, but if you start Duncan, you could switch Duncan on LeBron and that'll be cool. You can have them against whoever else they have. I think they have Danny Green out there. You could put Duncan on Danny Green and then Goran Dragic on Rondo or whoever. If you got LeBron in there, you probably have LeBron, KCP, Danny Green, Anthony Davis, and Dwight Howard or JaVale McGee, one of them. So they're gonna have a big lineup. So Dragic is going to give him the ball on offense. Let him run. Let him slice down the lane. Let him do what he does. Because he is going to be a matchup problem. They have nobody on the Lakers to guard Goran Dragic. Dragic should eat. Let him keep eating this series. Let him keep eating. Okay? Tyler Hero, bring him off the bench. Miami's bench is better than the Lakers bench. When you bring Tyler Hero, let Tyler Hero operate. Caruso cannot guard him unless they're fouling. Now, if they're fouling, they'll have a chance, but they cannot guard they can't guard Hero. They can't guard Iggy. When Iggy come off the bench, he's going to be a nightmare because he knows how to play against LeBron James teams. He's played against them with Golden State. They suck on half court defense and half court offense. They are a transition team. If you stop them from running and playing transition, you can beat them. Caruso ain't going to do nothing unless he's in transition, but you can stop that. Danny Green can only hit a three, it seemed like, in transition or on the go or in a rhythm or catch and shoot. He's once in a while. But if he gets hot, you need to put somebody on him because he will knock that down. KCP is off a lot, so I'm not worried about him. Unless he starts making shots, doing what he do, that's when I worry about him. But the main focal point is Anthony Davis getting them in foul trouble. They're going to try to get Bam in foul trouble early, and they're going to get Jimmy Butler in foul trouble early. So the other guys have got to stay mentally tough and do their job. So if it's Jay out there with Iguodala and all of, they can't foul all of you out. So handle your business, play them hard for that quarter until the next quarter coming, and you can put your guys back in there. Okay, so this series I believe is going to go 7. I got Miami winning in 7, and we'll see. I haven't been wrong about Miami yet, but they could win or lose this one. And the thing about Miami is everybody can score on their team. One guy could go off, this guy could go off. It doesn't matter who goes off. They share the ball equally and everyone gets touches. That's what makes this team very dangerous. So to me, I got it in 7, and I believe they'll pull it out and they'll go to the next level. Um, I got Jimmy Butler winning Finals MVP. So like I said, we'll see, man. I mean, this is gonna be a okay series. I think Miami is going to shock everybody at how well they defend the Lakers because they'll match up well. Um, and I just think it's a tough matchup, man. It's gonna be a tough matchup for the Lakers, but the Lakers could win this. The Lakers could win this if the Lakers let Rondo run the point. If Rondo runs the point, then it's going to be an interesting series if he runs the point because Rondo knows how to play a half court set. He knows how to get guys the ball. He knows who to hit open or get open. He has a better feel for the point guard than LeBron. So basically, let me know what you like. If you feel that how did you like the game? Let me know how did you like it. Do you feel that Miami is going to win or do you got the Lakers winning? Let me know in the comment section what's your reasoning for picking either team. Like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and select all. Share this video to everybody. I have shirts, the Welcome to HD TV shirts. They're out. Hit me up in my email. It'll be in the description box. Welcome to HDTV at yahoo.com. And I will send you a shirt. You know, the shirts are going for $15. Let me know if you want one. And if you want to donate to the page, cash at me at welcome to HDTV. That's the word welcome, space 2, and then another space, HD. The 2 is the number 2, and then it's HD, of course, IITV. So like I said, and if you don't donate to the page, just share this, like this, and share it with everybody. And Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. Jimmy got soul. Jimmy got soul. Jimmy got soul. Live boy, we out.